What did you do?
I made a basket.
You made a basket? Is that what you've been trying to do this whole time? You guys tell me, do girls do stuff like this, or is this only like boys? Because I just feel like I could not see a little girl doing this, but I don't know, I could be wrong. So I just made myself some coffee. It's like later on in the day right now. It is actually almost 1 o'clock. But I had to go drop my car off. Air conditioning doesn't work, and I just figured that out the other day when it was like 75 degrees outside. The air conditioning wasn't working, and my car is brand new. I mean, we got it like last summer, I think. So I had to drop it off at the dealership. What do I want to eat? Oh my God, this is like the problem with pregnancy, is like nothing ever really sounds good to me unless it's junk. Yeah, we dropped it off at the dealership this morning. Hopefully it'll be done later today and they will get that fixed, because I think the weather is going to start getting nice soon. But I wanted to show you guys like my coffee. So I've been loving the medium roast or the dark roast Starbucks iced coffee, and I used to get the cold brew, but I think that's like just too strong right now since I'm pregnant. So I've just been getting regular iced coffee, and then I picked this up. I think this is like a better alternative than the other stuff I was getting, like that other caramel creamer, because this is almond creamer, and it seemed like it just didn't have as much sugar in it as the other stuff. So I've just been putting a little splash of this in my coffee. So while I do a little bit of work, Camden loves to just like sit right here and listen to music. So right now we have like Baby Bum on. I'll just put the headphones on him so he can listen to the nursery rhymes and eat some food. Come on, honey. Another bite. Yeah. Ooh, a fuzz. Okay. Big bite. Okay, big bite. He woke up with a cold on Friday, and I think it's finally going away. I've been using boogie wipes and soft tissues, lots of Purell, and we have his Train humidifier on when he takes naps and goes to sleep at night. But you guys, like, he hasn't been out in so long just because it's been like gross and cold and rainy and snowy outside, so we've just been hibernating inside and doing like activities and stuff inside. But I took him to the park maybe 2 to 3 times last week because the weather was a little bit nicer, and of course he gets sick. He gets a cold right away. And I think I need to really build his immune system up. I'm trying to get him into school for fall, so I know he's probably gonna get sick a lot once he's around a lot of kids all the time. Camden is napping. He's been napping for like a while now because it's almost 5, but he needed to sleep since he's sick. And I just got ready for the day. I really need to get my butt in gear and like wake up early and get ready for the day in the morning. But it's so hard for me because I'm not a morning person. Like, I literally hate the mornings. Like, I'm a total zombie in the mornings. Like, I make Camden breakfast and then I just play with him like on the floor. But I really don't get much energy until Camden goes down for a nap, which is around 2. And then I'm like, all right, let me get my life together. Let me put on some makeup and get dressed, get out of pajamas. I usually try to vlog over the weekend and get a vlog up like on Monday, sometimes Tuesday. But yesterday I had a memorial to go to for a friend from high school who passed away, and I obviously didn't feel like vlogging yesterday just because it was like a sad day and I just didn't want to pick up the camera. But I wanted to pop on here because I've been getting so many questions lately about my birth plan with Quentin. So I am due on May 20th, and I mentioned a few vlogs back that my doctor had told me that I was actually able to choose a date that I wanted to be induced at 39 weeks if I decided to, because this is my second baby. They know that with my first pregnancy and delivery, everything went smoothly, like everything was fine. There were no complications or anything. So she said that I am able to go ahead and be induced and pick like a day and time that I want to come in and all that. So I mentioned that to you guys. Oh my gosh, the feedback that I got a lot of amazing feedback. Like, thank you guys so much, first of all, for all the advice. I have literally been thinking so hard about this because it is a big decision. A lot of you guys sent me messages saying, don't get induced unless you have a medical reason. There's no need to. And then a lot of you guys said that you were induced and it was great and everything went well and you would definitely do it again. I wasn't induced with Camden. He came on his own. He was 3 days late, But the more I think about it, the more I talk to friends and the more I talk to y'all, and I think that I'm leaning towards not being induced unless I medically have to be induced. So I think I'm just gonna wait for this little guy to come. Honestly, if I'm pushing like 40 weeks or even a little bit after 40 weeks and he still hasn't come yet, I may be induced. But I don't think I'm gonna get induced at 39 weeks. I think I'm gonna wait until the 40-week mark and then decide if I wanna go into be induced, but I'm gonna try and wait to 40 weeks. This is all just maybe, you know? I feel like when people talk about birth plans, they feel like they have to have everything planned out to a T. And the truth of the matter is, you never know what's gonna happen when you go into the hospital to deliver your baby. So I don't really understand how people actually make full-on birth plans, because just anything could happen. You're having a baby. Nothing ever goes as planned. Things did not go as planned with Camden, but everything went well and was successful, and that's all I care about. With this baby, I am gonna try to wait till 40 weeks and then at 40 weeks kind of make a decision. If I'm like so super uncomfortable, maybe I'll just go ahead and be induced. If I feel like I can wait a few more days, then maybe I'll just wait and see if he comes out on his own. But I know with the second baby, the third baby, usually I've heard that the labor and delivery process is a little faster. So Camden was 3 days late, and I hear that with your second, usually you go a little bit earlier. I just wanted to update you guys kind of on what I was thinking with the whole induction thing, and then I'm kind of steering away from it at this point after just reading all of your comments and talking to a lot of people about it. If that changes, I will update you guys, but for now, I'm just gonna wait and see when this little guy wants to come out. It would be cool if he does come out on his due date, May 20th, because as y'all know, that is my husband Alex's birthday. So I do think that would be really fun and cool to have both of their birthdays on May 20th. Oh my God, there literally is like 500 birds outside of my house right now. They're not outside of anyone else's house, but they're all outside of our house on our lawn, like trying to eat stuff from the grass. Oh my God. It's like, reminds me of like that movie, The Birds or whatever, that horror movie where they're like flying across the sky, like killer birds. So today I am 31 weeks, definitely in the home stretch, and I wanted to show you guys my little belly bump. I'm like wearing all gray today, and yes, these are kind of pajama pants. I mean, I wear them out, but they're like lounge pants, so so much for actually getting dressed today. Look how big that belly is though. And my mom laughs because she says like when I do have a shirt over the belly, you can see my belly, well, that's black, but you can kind of like see my belly button popping out. And I tried to tell her my belly button isn't popping out. Like this is the top of my belly button. My belly button is still in there, you guys. It hasn't completely popped out, but like this has kind of emerged a little bit, if that's the right word. And then right here is where my belly button was pierced. So yeah, that looks so sexy. Okay, so I've been getting a lot of questions about my makeup recently, my eyeshadow in particular. So this is the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. I use this almost every day. Sometimes I'll switch it up, but this is like my go-to because it's all neutral, pretty matte colors. And I don't know if they actually have this or if they sell this exact palette anymore. I'll try and link it down below. If not, I'll find something similar that Too Faced sells. But yeah, it's gorgeous. Like every single color in here I love. And then this is the bronzer that I have been using every single day. It smells like the beach, and it's from the drugstore, and I love that. What else? Oh, and this blush, you guys. I've talked about this before. This also smells like the beach. It's Buxom Wanderlust. But this shade right here is my favorite shade. It is so pretty. I'm wearing it on my cheeks right now, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it. It's seriously like the prettiest blush. Okay, so I just got the cutest crib sheet sent to me by Lulu Lollipop. It's super, super soft. It's muslin. I don't want to open it right now, but it's a crib sheet with this print on it, the little bunnies. It's so cute, and they have like a whole bunch of different ones. I really want one. I think there's one that has like blowfish, like blue blowfish all over it, which is adorable because I mentioned before that I kind of want to do Quentin's Nursery in like an underwater theme. Yeah, this is so soft. I love it. What is going? What? It ran out of water. We gotta fill this up for tonight, okay? No, turn it off, honey. There's no water in it, so turn it off. So he decided to put all of his animals up here. He has a bunch more in the actual bed. And yeah, still sleeping on the floor. I don't know how much he actually does it. I think he kind of just does it when he wakes up. We usually just put down this plastic right here if we get the humidifier out, because sometimes all of the water will like go all over the floor. That's happened before, and everything was like soaking wet. Cam, how old are you?
100.
100? You know you're going to be 3 next month.
Oh, Daddy said that.
Daddy said that?
And I'm to have birthday.
You're going to have a birthday.
I'm going to Logan's birthday and then.
You want to go where?
To Logan's birthday and then.
Logan's birthday again? Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it?
I'm going to it and then.
You want to go to it again? But honey, you're going to have your own birthday party. You guys, I can't wait to film my baby haul for Quentin, like all the things that I have for him, because you guys are going to go crazy. Like, I have so many cute things for him, and like I'm definitely passing down a lot of Camden stuff. I actually think my mom's coming over either this week or this weekend, and we're going to take all of Camden's stuff out of storage, like everything that I've stored from him, like clothes, like everything, and go through it all and like toss some stuff, and then obviously keep the stuff that's still in like good condition. And then I need to go to BEBE and like pick up new bottles and new pacifiers and like all that stuff. My original plan was just to keep Camden's bottles and stuff like that, because I still have them. I packed them away, and I was just going to like sterilize all of them and use them for Quinn. And my mom and some of my friends were like, no, they're years old at this point, like just toss them and buy new ones. So I think that's probably a better idea. I don't know what bottles I'm gonna get. Like, I might just get like a few different kinds and try them out with Quinn and see which ones he actually likes. Again, I am gonna try to breastfeed like 100%, but you always need bottles, like you never know. So, and some babies don't take certain bottles. So I'm probably just gonna get a few and then try them out with Quinn, see which ones he likes, and then order them later. But I do wanna get like some pacifiers and just like all the baby things. I'm excited to go shopping. Cam, what did you say?
Just relax.
Just relax? Oh my God. You guys, I'm laughing so hard right now. So Cam is deciding to eat by the kitchen door so he can like look out the window, and he's eating pretzels and he's dropping crumbs all over the floor. And like, I don't want to get ants, so I'm like, no, you have to eat over the counter. And he's like, no, mama, just relax. Just relax. And I'm like, what? Come on, let's go.
No, just relax.
Camden,
Just relax.
I am relaxed, but you have to come with me and eat over the counter.
I want to look at the birdies here.
I know you want to look at the birdies, honey, but you're dropping crumbs all over the floor. I made Camden a little pizza for dinner. I just used naan, some marinara sauce, and then sprinkled cheese over top and popped it in the toaster oven. And he's actually loving it. Sprinkle ice cream? Oh.
And I like that thing in the ice cream.
You like what?
That thing in the ice cream.
Chocolate and sprinkle ice cream?
I like to eat that.
I know you like to eat chocolate. You're like, Mama. What do you have to say to YouTube?
Oh, to beautiful, to YouTube, oh, to mommy, to YouTube.
What? Mommy tube. These are the things that we've been using since Camden's had a cold, but we use this one during the daytime before his nap, which is just the Zarbee's cough syrup and mucus. This one is the nighttime one that we give him before he goes to bed at night. I've also been using this like Nose Frida nasal spray before bed, and then the nose sucker a little bit, although he's really good at blowing his nose, so we don't really need to use this much. Okay, now I'm going to shred some of this cheese on top. If you guys have never tried Parmigiano Reggiano, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is the best cheese to put on like pasta. It is so much better than just like regular Parmesan. And then I still have some of my Pop-Ups crumbs. I really don't know how he makes these, you guys. I know he uses like breadcrumbs and like garlic and stuff like that, but these are so good. I'll try to find out the recipe for you guys. But if you sprinkle them over pasta, it's amazing. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna go eat my pasta. We're probably gonna finish watching, I think it's called Unsolved, but it's about the murders of Biggie and Tupac. It's on Netflix. It's so good. We only have like one episode left, but I'm like really into it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I'll see you guys in my next one.
Take
Bye.
me out to California. Take me out to California. I feel the day.